So this scenario is UP Symbol ABGMI. It's by Alphaba. It's Donna Pass. And it's SD70M UP. And it's from the Donna Pass scenario pack. Roseville Subdivision Dispatcher to ABGMI. The track works complete and subject to signal indications. You're cleared to proceed to Roseville via track 1. Well, that's fortunate, given I'm rolling towards it anyway. Strange scenario now. ABGMI is a Union Pacific train symbol. It's like in the UK where we've got 1 Alpha 04. ABGMI tells them what the train is. If you look it up, you can find out. Effectively, it's sort of what kind of train it is, though. Is it Auto-Rax? Yep, Auto-Rax is the A. GB to MY then is the source and the destination, the origin and the destination of the train. Totally not paying attention and just not slowing down. Minus 300 points. Oh, the score penalty has finally stopped going up. Oh well, I've got a lot of air brakes on at the moment. Gadget, your scenario worked beautifully. As expected. Apparently I've got no dynamic brakes on this. Oh no, it's a combined handle, isn't it? Look at this. Wow. Maximum dynamics. Pile on the air. Can't hold this train. I'm just going to ignore the score, I think, on this scenario. We've only got 4.4 pounds, 4.5. Okay. It is going up slowly. Oh, we've come off of the steep down now, so I can use the dynamics to hold this. Gouger, train spotting scenario. Yes, I do actually. I'll run that over the 24-hour. I forgot about that. Something odd going on with that horn. Right, so we're about to head down the next leg of the hill. We are going to Roseville Crew Child, going over to Roseville. Right, we've got a minimum app on the air brakes, done with a quick service reservoir by the looks of it. More and more of the train gets on the 1.5, so she's going to speed up again. How long is Donna Pass? It's a 50-minute scenario in total, 5-0. Someone said nice hot drink in the chat and I immediately think, where's my tea? Wind on the dynamics. Bit more air. So maintaining it in speed now. I've got the air brakes. Unfortunately, the air brakes are just applying. I can't convince them to not apply. Now the air brakes have gone entirely. GG. Is it your birthday, Peter32B? Happy birthday to Peter. How far are we into the scenario? My guess is that we started at 6 o'clock, so we're 10 minutes in. Yeah, I got 93% dynamic brakes on. Fish look. He's up on the dynamics now. The air brakes have settled. We might actually have a situation we can control. What's wrong with the brakes, Stephen Jam? Wasn't aware of any problem with the brakes. Well, if necessary, Ed, I can always knock up another scenario using the loco, which is just a run on. Is it Weirdowl you run it on? Train speed up, put some release the dynamics a bit. Yeah, 90 to 95 minutes is pretty long. 60 would be spot on, actually. Gee, they just don't seem right. Oh. They're very, very different to normal, to what you might have expected previously. Snivy14, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. You get a 37. See ya, Chris. Hi, Chris. Bye, Chris. Better. We've got a reasonable balance on the brakes now. Push more on the dynamics. We're going a bit too fast now. How do you know it's no horn zone? The X is the Southern Pacific way of indicating a whistle board, I thought. Like that one. That's a whistle board. Class is it? This is an SD70M. I just posted the link to Dichuz. He thought the export was a game rating my score. Now it'd be like a... Oh, we've come off the grade. That's why we're slowing down. But the front half's already coming back on it again, so we'll let it roll on. Fluky Howie, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. And release the air brakes. Yeah, exactly, it does. That confused me initially until someone pointed it out to me on my YouTube channel. Air brakes are nearly off. Put the dynamics back into position. Let's get that minimum set on again. All I could see was because the green was embedded in the tree, so all I could see was the red, and I had a minor bout of panic. I can't decide what to make the next scenario as. Oh no. Firing script, it kind of works with the BAR86 and the BR24, but there's no way to get hold of the fire mass. So the fireman will rely on the driver to actually pass that information over verbally, which isn't the end of the world. S160 up the Albula, a slight gauging problem with that one, I think, Amarillo. But why not? Use the Russian one because it'll be a bit closer. Is the Russian one narrower? Well, 2% down now. We've got about nearly a £30 set on the brake cylinder and 100% dynamics, and we're just holding it. Oh, it's wider, is it? I couldn't remember whether it was wider or narrower. Oh, hello. We're not making it now. We're not holding it. A bit more air, it seems. A few more pounds in. Ben, I got your whispers, but before I could copy them out somewhere, my machine rebooted with a Windows update, so they're gone. I'll have a look and see if I've got them in the chatty log, actually. They might be in the chatty log. Yes, they are. I've got them in the chatty log, so yes, I do have them. On the Q1 up the simmering one, nice. He's back on the dynamics now that we're on the level again. This is for Newcastle. SD40-2, yes, in fact I think Monday we played with the SD40-2 on in CSX Miami West Palm Beach. Alright, kill the dynamics. Kill the air brakes. What, you want me to play SD40, Stephen Jam? Yeah. I haven't played the F45 in a while though. That would be a good shout. Do Planet Coaster after this. It's the first. I haven't even installed it yet. It's downloaded, but it's not actually installed. Penryn next. 1851 we're due in, so about half an hour to go. Get the dynamics setting up. They already have. Get the minimum set on. Hey Baldwin 7. Get on my train. I've got a so for the audio lag problem, which isn't too bad at the moment, but it is getting there again. Good night, Ed. For the audio lag problem, what I'm doing is I'm going to hook up the two sound cards directly on the two machines. And the problem at the moment is it causes a ground loop, which means you get a whistling in the background of the audio, which I didn't think anyone would appreciate. No problem. You start overspeeding in this train, it's just 500 points gone while the air brakes apply. Just, you know, how it is. It takes ages for these things to apply. Yes, I've got a ground loop isolator coming tomorrow, so hopefully that will help it. If it does, then I'll switch to using that for the audio, because other than the shrieking, the whistling sound, it works beautifully well. Oh, we're on a 2.7% grade, so we're going to need even more air brakes. Minus 2,000. We're going up 100 at a time now. Now we're going up 120 at a time. Oh, £42 on the brake cylinder. We're still not slowing down. We're almost at £50. We've almost got a full service application on. It's like 62, 65 I think is a full service. We're still slow eating up. Let's put more in. A mega negaglod, yeah, really. Oh, that horn just doesn't work very well for that, does it? Are we slowing down yet? No, we're still speeding up. I've got £60 on. I do believe I have a full service application, but I'm still speeding up. Can I get any more in? No, I don't think I can get any more in. Oh, we're slowing down. Are we slowing down? Yeah, we're slowing down, finally. Wow. 38,000. It's going up 1,000 at a time now, just about. We are now slowing down, but I've got a full service application on to do it. The brake cylinder is still applying. Bang on, according to that, the brake cylinder's well on. Oh, I'm confused now. Wow. That's cool. At least we've got it under control. I've got maximum dynamics, a full service brake application, and we are just slowing down. Minus 90,000. We've made it back at the speed limit. I know the theory of descending a hill, but I think there's something not quite working right with the brakes. You can quite make it to minus 100,000 points. You sense the gold coming along nicely. Yeah, gold's easy. Gold's easy. I'm just letting the train slow down now. I'm not going to take the brakes off because I'll never get them back on again in time. Always blaming other people, too right. Well, if you look, the brake cylinder, according to this, is at 20.5 psi. The brake cylinder, according to this, is at 65. So the brake cylinder hasn't even fully applied in the game. No wonder it's barely slowing down. Right, at 5 I'll release the brakes and then I'll have to put a reapplication back on as soon as they've recharged. Leave the dynamic on 100%. Not that the dynamic's doing any good at this speed anyway. Look how fast it's speeding up! Oh wow, I've lost it then. I've lost it because I can't reapply it now until the thing's set up. So in the handbrake as well next time, yeah, I think we'll have to. That handbrake's making no difference at all. We're down to £30. Brake pipe has to come all the way up, otherwise we'll run out of air. Toss the anchors, yeah, really. £20. Brake pipe's back up to 60. 22. Right, start overspeeding again now. Right, brakes have recharged, but the brake pipe's not back up. So I'm going to reapply the brakes. It's gone down below the brake pipe. Why isn't the brake applied? Oh, okay, it is applying. It hasn't recharged the quick service reservoir yet. That's the problem. Ah! £10 set. I should have let that stop and then recharge it on the handbrakes, I think. What do you mean still hasn't learnt White Me? Tell me what you'll be doing differently. Hey Marcus Footus, welcome back. Oh, we made it over the 100,000 now. Epicscore.com. Right, we're coming off of the grade now, so hopefully we've obviously got the brakes to a point where we're holding speed. White Me would press escape and just do something else. Put the train in reverse. Well, in reality that would destroy the traction motors. Right, slowing down again now. We're also not on that silly grade. No, it's perfectly stoppable, Runner. We are slowing down. Brakes are now fully serviced, or almost full service application, about 58 out of 65. I'm not even worried about 14L at this point. What you do is Elbow 4. Marcus Footers, no, this scenario has just had me completely messed up. Just cannot get the brakes applied. Well, I can get them applied, but nowhere near sufficiently quickly. So I either have to crawl along, or I'm sure with practice I'd be able to figure it out. And I'm keen enough, I might actually have another go at this and see if I can't get it right. I mean, the fun of American routes is coming down hills, to be honest. Going up hills is just throttle up, but coming down hills is managing your air and your dynamic. And on 1.5% we had it nailed, but on the 2.7%, no way. Release the brake. Hopefully the dynamics can hold us at 14. And we can actually get all the reservoirs recharged this time. Brake cylinders down to 20. And it's down to 10. That's the brakes off. Now what we're doing is waiting for the brake pipe to continue charging. It's got to get back up to 90 and match the equalising reservoir. Once that's all done, we might actually have all the brakes recharged. Got 50 limits, so I'm going to kill the dynamic brakes. Amarillo got the Q1 about 100 yards before it exploded. Did you forget the cylinders, Amarillo? You can see the main reservoir is still going down and up again, meaning the air is still being used. Looks like it's actually all settled down, so it looks like we're all fully charged again now. Hey, couple up them out. I know, white meat, 55. Woohoo! That was a white knuckle ride. It's exactly what I'd expect a scenario getting that train down that hill to be like, to be honest. I just need to practice more with the brakes. Good night, Peter. And happy birthday. $25. Oh, here we go. Score hype. Got it down to 35. It's those troublesome trucks, David. Troublesome trucks. Oh, we're down under 32. It's not the end of the world, Lichlogkers. What I'm missing is the route knowledge for this that would have told me to be slowing down way ahead of that. So we're back under the speed limit. We haven't made it to minus 200 grand yet, so I'm calling it a win. Right, final waypoint in 4.6 miles. Loading gauge. We'll be making the crew change on the main line adjacent to Rosewell Diesel House. The new crew and crew van will be waiting there. This time the brakes released almost instantly. Interesting. Not quite sure why that was any different. Yeah, I need a small loan. I need 138,000 points so that we get a GLOD. If we're going to get a loan, you might as well throw another 1,000 points in there at that level. Walk away with a GLOD and a massive amount of debt. Does Train Sim have Dutch DLC? Oh, you're going there, are you? Did Chaz hands me a small loan of 1,000,000 points? Oh, there you go. That covers for the rest of the scenario. Thing is, the Dutch are so desperate to get DLC on Steam, they won't make it. You know, just to throw that ball back in your court. .8 miles for crew change. I'm scared to accelerate now. Not knowing where the speed limits are, and you don't really get any notice of it because of the length of the train, so... You've got object developers in the community, in the Dutch community, Koppeloppermel. Well, a minus, a down 0.7 now. Speed's good till about 1.5 miles out, is it? Husby M97, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Did Chaz remind me? I will play your scenario on Friday. Corporal either the BR143 or the BR112.1. I want to do a bit more with those because I really like driving them. W28, this scenario is part of the new Donner Pass scenario pack released by Elphaba on Marketplace today. Down to about the 1.5 mile mark, so I'm going to start slowing down. See that, Marcus? No, there's no stream tomorrow. Friday is the next stream. There's Roseville crew change just coming up. Slow down to a speed I can easily bring it to a stop. What we'll do is we'll wait for Stephen Jam to go to sleep and then we'll play Rocket League. How's that sound? Right, should I bring it to a stop nicely now? Wow, I see how it is. Well, that's like the chat version of what you do with me in the game. Owned. By the way, you guys have seen the video now. Do you recognise him? Should recognise who both of these are by now. There's the crew change over there. No, look at this image, and then go and have a look at the latest Dev Diary 3. Ah, come on, that's not going to be a bad stop. That's not going to be a bad stop. Oh, look. Who have we got here? We've got Adam. I think that's Derek again. It's Gray. That's Derek. Oh, minus 3,200 timeless penalty. We kicked it over 140 grand at the end. Well done. There you go. That's actually a really hard challenge. Oh, I didn't get any score. Oh, no. Okay, folks, I'm going to have a quick personal needs break and then we'll get on and do some Planet Coaster for a little while. Take a look at how we get on with that. I will be back. I'm going to do the theme tune and then I'll put it on the Holdring page. So I'll catch you then. Alright, I'll be back shortly.